What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright now, y'all. I think it's a good enough day here now. Still a little cold. At least it's not too windy or breezy out. I think we could fly today. I'm kind of excited, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, Black Friday. We finna fly this joker here. This is the Inkpot I06 drone, kids training drone. Christmas coming up. I thought this would be an ideal candidate to fly for today. Nice little mini drone. This could be an indoor/outdoor flyer on a calm day. This guy was sent over to me courtesy of my boy Brian over there at TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters, you guys. That's TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters. My boy B sent this over for us to take a look at. I'm going to leave a link to his channel below in the description, so you guys make sure you check his channel out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy B over there. Like, he already unboxed everything, so it's going to be real quick and brief. Show you guys what comes here in the box here. Get everything out the box really quickly, just to show you guys. Look at that blue. Blue is my favorite color, you guys. My favorite color. Instructions there too, and that's empty. So we got an instruction manual here that I did briefly look over. We got our transmitter. We've seen these little transmitters here before. Got on and off switch here, automatic takeoff, and land button there. Also press that down, hold it down for a few seconds. That's emergency shut off. We got the throttle stick here, pitch and roll stick here. Let's see, I think it's I can't remember, short press on the pitch and roll stick, and it does like an auto rotate, or what they call like an auto yaw. Short press on the throttle stick is the flip, so you short press it and give the right stick an input and it will flip it. Got a couple bumper buttons. This is our speed button here, and then over here is headless mode, I believe. And then you got your light button, turn it on, press it real quick, it'll turn the lights off. And then also you long press it, this is headless mode, and then you long press this, and then you can trim it. It'll be like your trim button. Notice there's like no trimming. So if you long press it, and then you can trim out the quadcopter in either direction. So here is the quadcopter. The Inkpot has an on and off switch there. Nice frame to it. Look at that. Nice looking frame. Got some LED lights all the way around it. There's an LED in the front, on the side, in the rear, on the other side, and back at the front. We got some nice frame around it. Nice framework. Says Inkpot, on and off switch there. Looking at the underneath of it, there's one of the batteries there. You just press that lever down and pull that battery out. Here's an extra battery here, 3.7 volt, 300 milliamp hour battery, you guys. As you can see, it's sort of proprietary, but it's really not. That's really just a pH 2.0 connector. Here's our charger. You know what I'm saying? So you could use any kind of battery that has a pH 2.0 connector, but you would have to like tape it in there if you don't use the proprietary battery that they give you, you guys. But it's a real sleek looking drone. Not too much more to be said, so let me get everything back in this box and we're gonna go ahead and fly. Guys, we're set up to fly, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this quadcopter. Lights are flashing. The breeze is kicking up. Turn on. And we're gonna hit this automatic takeoff. So that just unlocks the motors. So you do have to throttle up. We're in the first rate. I'm full pitch in the first rate. Look at that. I'm not getting anywhere. Let's see if we can increase the rates. I can increase the rates. Let me land it. I couldn't figure out how to increase my rates. My rate button is not working. I'm pressing it. That's weird. So let's try that again. See if we can get these rates to work, because that first rate is not going to do anything. Let me see. That just turns off the lights. Let's see, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I can't increase my rates. That calibrates it. Yeah, guys, my rate button is not working. Bummer. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I think I got a different controller that may work with this one. Let's try something else. Because my rate button, I'm pressing it. Nothing is happening, but I got an idea. Let's try something. All right, guys, so we are back. I just want to let you know I did put a fresh pair of batteries in this, and this is supposed to be my rate button, and this guy was not working. You know what I'm saying? It was not letting me increase my rates. So what I did was I had an idea. I'm gonna try my Nahimi controller, same style type of controller, and the rates on this is actually in the joystick here. So I'm gonna see if this drone will actually work with this remote controller, since I cannot get the rates to work on this one for some reason. Like I said, it's fresh pair of batteries, brand new batteries in this one. So we're gonna try. The Nahimi drone looks just like that drone, and the controllers look the same. So let's see if this will bind to this. Look at that, lights went solid, you guys. Lights went solid. So let's see if we can get rates on this. Let's try it with the Nahimi controller. The Inkpot using the Nahimi controller. Let's see if we can take off. Look at that. So if you get this Inkpot drone, let's see if we can increase rates. So this is second rate. So now I'm in the second rate, you guys. So now I can fly it using the Nahimi remote control, guys. So you get this Inkpot drone and you have a problem with it, use the Nahimi remote if you got the Nahimi. Because these drones look a lot alike. Very similar drones. They're basically the same drones. Oh, my lights are flashing. My lights are flashing in the Inkpot. So I'm not gonna get any flips probably. No, I'm not gonna get any flips. So yeah, but it does. Let's go to the third rate. Now we're in the third rate now, look at that. Check that out. So let me land this. Let me put a fresh battery in here. All right, you guys, so we got a fresh battery in there, and we are still using the Nahimi NH330 remote. So let's go ahead and take off. Second rate here, third rate here. So you can see it's working. There's our flips. Ooh. Lost a lot of altitude on that flip. So as you can see, this guy does work with the Nahimi remote, guys. It does work. So we are in the third rate here. Because when you fly these little whoop style drones outside, you pretty much got to be in the third rate to gain any ground. And this flies just like that Nahimi. And this is the Inkpot I06, you guys. Yeah, it's flying good with this remote. Shout out to my boy B over there at TDR Drone, Ebikes and Scooters for sending this over. I06 kids training drone is what they call this here. Yeah, it's flying good. Check it on out. You know, and it is cold out here, guys, so these batteries are gonna drain really quickly, probably. Still good though. Still flipping. And it's only a little 300 milliamp hour battery. Check that boy out though, he's going. I think it's kind of cool though that this works with the Nahimi remote though. So now I can just use this one remote from my Nahimi and fly on both. So I can just put this in the Nahimi, both of these drones in my pocket. I think these batteries, they even use the same batteries. So I can have both of these drones and fly them with the one remote. Save me some batteries and have to carry 2 remotes around. So that's pretty cool. There's pros and cons to that. Good flight time out of it now with this fresh battery. Fingers are getting cold. Almost forgot what it feels like when you gotta fly in cold weather, guys. That cold weather. This thing is flying good though, look at it. There's our flashing lights. Bring it in for a landing with the Nahimi remote. The wind is getting on it. I can't even hit the button. I can't hit the button. The wind is blowing. I'm trying to hand catch it. There we go. Inkpot I06 kids training drone on the Nahimi remote, guys. So there you go. First flight of this guy, flew pretty good. Just had that little mishap with my remote where I couldn't increase the rates. But other than that, great little flyer. Shout out to my boy B, TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters for sending this out. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Deuces.